live? Guys, are we live? Can you even hear me? Is my mic even on? Yes, we are! Hello everyone. Welcome to another stream. Last stream before I go on a little break. Next week I probably won't be uploading much because obviously, like, yeah. Also because the last couple of weeks has been quite big for my channel. We hit 1K like a couple of months ago. And I hope to hit 2K in 2026. It's most likely not going to happen, but because of how I go last year 100 in 2024 to last year being like 200, like 600, like 6 times the difference, already puts us off to a great start. So if we continue with daily streams and original uploads, and trust me, I've got plenty of those planned, we will surpass 1K. So yeah. Boom shakalaka la. Boom shakalaka da. So let's get started. Actually, we're putting it on mech highlight. It makes more sense because we're going to be drawing rare bogle. We might continue on with the epics, but I don't know. I think I'm waiting for Drawer and Tumthor to release. Hello, Super Animation. Hello, Abigail. Welcome. Hello, welcome. I'm sorry, I'm getting confused because that's your YouTube name. Hello, Gray, welcome. Where's the... Oh, it's in downloads. Where Boglets, here we go. We're practically nearly done with just the designs. We just need to do a couple of things, and we might unless you guys want me to, we're not going to be doing the epic primordials. Because I want to wait till all the primordials are done, so we wait for the last 2 primordials. We're going to do the rest of them, which will be based on crystal and poison. And I'll obviously add these to the community post as I make them as well. I'll be sharing them around, so yeah. I'll also put them in a video, just like I did for the workshoppers. Good morning, would you like some cake? Well, it is afternoon in fact, so we're not having cake. We're not having a cup of cake and some crumpets, some biscuits, lol. That's what every average person that's not British thinks what British is. That's average British stereotypes. Alright, would you like some tea? Pizza in that oven. You can't have a stream without pizza in the oven. I remember there was this one guy who used to be obsessed with Noggin. They're not on my channel anymore, but they used to be obsessed with Noggin. I don't know where they've gone now, but don't go on my channel anymore, but they used to. So we just have a couple of stuff to do. Oh my god, I love Mecha Highlight. Also debating if this is my favourite island or Shadow. I think Shadow takes the cake, honestly. I swear to God, if Pytalk's here, I'm going to ban him, because if he's not already banned, he probably is already banned though, because I banned him before. Because he's been spamming a lot. He's also been spam mentioning me. Well, yeah, he stopped that now. And I found out why he spams now. He's just doing it to be annoying. Gold Island's alright, actually. It's just really weird. Gold Island's okay. I tolerate Gold Island. Like, I wouldn't listen to Gold Island willingly, but there's too many islands in this game. But my least favourite obviously has to be Shanty. Shanty is the worst island in the game, followed by Party. In fact, no, Party's worse than Shanty, but Shanty's closer. Hello, Bacon, welcome. We're making a cursed bogle right now. Honestly, I feel like this is the hardest one to draw out of the rares and epics. Do you take links? No. We don't have links. You can't send links unless you're a mod, and there's only one of those around here, and there always will be. We don't really need a mod. I don't think we need. We're not making epic bogle. We're making rare bogle. This is rare bogle. Epic bogles when primordials finish. This looks really cursed, especially the teeth, but apart from that, this is a solid rare. We are machines. Guys, should I make epic primordials already, even though the primordials hadn't even finished? I'm pretty sure everyone here plays NSM because this is an NSM stream. Oh no, I don't. I don't play that. I think I should make bowhead, epic bowhead, because epic bowhead's coming January 14th, so we're going to have to make a prediction for epic bowhead. But I don't know what it should be based on. But just probably see like things we saw in the trailer. No, like teasers for Jumpstart January. I actually disagree with you on that. I think Nexus is alright. In fact, I think Nexus is underrated. Like, it's not a bad song. I think it's underrated. And I've got to be honest here. I've got to be honest with you. And you can laugh at me all you want. I think the Ethereals are kind of overrated. Yeah, I like the Ethereals. It's my favourite class. But I think they're a tiny bit overrated. But that's not a bad thing, though. Who the hell is this Sobe? A person. I don't care what anyone says. I'm basing this off of water. This is an epic. It will not have unique animations, so I got to keep that in mind. I got to make it too different, but Also make it different enough to it's being epic and not a rare. Air is mid. Okay, so let's make the hole bigger. But make it, perhaps we should make its ISG shell. And its hair could be the sand. So this could be like heavily beach themed. I like shadow highlight. I don't like, the one thing I would change about shadow highlight is remove Zert. Zert pretty much has nothing anyway, but you can say the same of the workshop really, but so. We could make it a seashell for eye. Because it's meant to be the water quint, so. We can turn the eye into a seashell. I gotta be honest, I see Zert as more of a joke monster than anything. It's more of a joke. Like, I'm not gonna expect it to carry any of the eyelets, because it's gonna be on every single eyelet from now on. Until poison. I find Zert as just that joke monster that people love for some reason. We got many monsters like that in the game. I don't think this really looks like a seashell, but listen, my art style is crap, okay, so this is the best I can do. Obviously, we have to have a little eye. I see the water representation though, because it is a whale, and whales tend to are obviously underwater creatures. Wait, actually, red and no, blue and yellow go really well together. I'm just noticing this. Don't you guys agree? It goes so well, in my opinion. We could obviously have some more hair. Obviously not make it too much. Really? It was meant to be really for sand. You should make like eyes on its teeth. I don't know, because that's how it plays its instrument, so that would be kind of weird. To have like eyes as the instrument. Wait, does this even change of a rare variant? No, it isn't, but I don't care. This is the rare version. This is the epic version. We have to change the colour of the actual bows it uses. Now. Wait, it should be thinner. Yes, perfect. Yeah, but the Psychic Titan Soul is meant to do that. like things like the Psychic Titan Soul is built for the eyes. Bowhead isn't. Because Psychic Titan's filled with eyes, so of course it's going to use the eyes. But once it's like Bowhead isn't like made to play with the eyes. It's a string instrument. I feel like that would only work for like other instruments, like percussion or something. Like Puppet, for example. Puppet is used to that. Sorry guys if you hear barking in the background. There we go. I feel like this part should be a lighter blue. I don't think we're gonna get another Epic Wublin. It's too soon. We just had one, like in December, but wouldn't release one that soon. I think it would release in April. No, not April. February. We weren't getting Paranormals and Magical Nexus anyway, because it ain't called Paranormal Nexus, is it? It's called Magical Nexus. So I don't know why would anyone think that. It's only for magicals. In fact, the only ones that aren't on there, which only makes sense to, is the Magical Sanctum ones. I don't think it would make. I don't know if it would make sense otherwise, because they weren't made by the Stair Scraper. So I don't think they would ever go to Nexus anyway. It could be the next monster, but it could be the next Epic Wublin, but I don't think it's going to be that soon because it's too soon for another Epic Wublin, in my opinion. After all, but to be fair, they could release it, but we just had Epic Giga, so in like December, so I feel like we should at least need a bit of time for the next Epic Wublin. So I don't think it's going to release that soon. I think it's too soon. I don't like how Epic Bowhead will be so hard to draw. Hello gamer, welcome. What do you guys think of this Epic Bowhead so far? Do you see the idea? How do you know? Have you seen? How do you know? Have you seen it yet? You never really know, to be fair. I saw the teaser picture. What teaser picture? I'm pretty sure I only did a mood board for Epic Bowhead. I don't think that. Oh wait, was that for a different monster? I wasn't paying attention. Well, that was for a different monster, not Bowhead. I'm gonna watch it again. 1 second. I need to watch it again. I think that was a different monster. I don't think that's Bowhead. To be fair, on the last year, everyone thought Ray Meekin was going to come, but it wasn't. It was Epic Yelnut, so I have no clue.
Look ahead of 2026. I'm David.
I'm Tyson.
And these look-aheads are going to be very...
Yeah, this is just a mood board.
Very wavy.
This is what I'm going based on. This is all I'm basing on at the moment.
We would love to see your guesses in the comments.
Pick a monster. Tell us what you think that would fit. We can make out a couple.
Yeah, I don't know what... I'm confused what this monster would be. It sounds like... It looks like Bump, to be honest, but it's not a... not
yes,
Bump. I think it's an Epic Magical. I don't know who it is. Who that could be. I feel like this part's definitely teasing the Fairy Island Titan's Soul. We're not going to draw that because that's going to be hard. But I don't know. I just can't tell who this monster would be.
Can we see from this image?
A little top heavy.
Maybe some luscious.
It looks nothing like Bon Appetit.
Box or some.
Wait, unless that could be for that, and that's Epic Bowhead. The mood board, and that could be Epic Bowhead as well. Yeah, that could be Epic Bowhead actually. Yeah, and also I think Epic Catalyst will need a new mechanic because of the rules for epics. Or I think you're just gonna have to buy it. So judging by the silhouette, we're gonna have to make this a tiny bit bigger. I'm just gonna act like I never seen the Jumpstart January thing. It is. Well, how are you supposed to get it then? Because you can't use the same counterpart because I'm pretty sure it's the ball. I don't know. I heard some people saying about that. It's not true. I don't think it's true. The rule behind epics can't use the normal counterparts. Monsters. The Catalyst is literally the only one you can breed. So I think you're just gonna have to buy it. But why would you buy an epic? That's my thing. So as people saying you might have to buy Epic Catalyst, like why would you have to buy it? I think it's just gonna use the exact same breeding combo. As well any other monster on Mythical Island. Catalyst and something else. I mean, it's not like we're gonna make a new mechanic for one monster, let's be real. Also, Catalyst is in every combo, so on Mythical. So how are we supposed to obtain it without buying it? You can beat it with anything. Yeah, but I'm just kind of on the fence about Epic Catalyst. I think you're just gonna get it like normal. I don't think it does. I don't think it does, but I don't know. This is acted like I never seen the Jumpstart January trailer. So I'm just gonna pretend I never saw it. And also, it's too soon for another. As I said before, many of times, I think it's too soon for an epic Wublin. Like it would be cool to have one, but I think it's too soon. So I'm not accounting for Jumpstart January things because, yeah. Yeah, but why would no, it's too soon for the Islets. It's only been a month since Shadow. I feel like Crystal Islet is way off. Well, Shadow Islet released at the start of December, but it's too soon for another Islet. Crystal Islet. Crystal Islet will probably come in Extravaganza. And then Poison and Summer Song. Then, I don't know about Ethereal God. I think it's going to be released anniversary month. Either 2026 or 2027. Most likely 7 because we need a break from the well, to be fair, they did say after the island, Zaruri is taking a break, so 27 seems like the correct date, more along the lines of that. So I don't know if what we're gonna get this year for anniversary month. It's probably gonna be really unpredictable. I think the Silhouette's epic bowhead, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Even though we already got a mood board for him, I feel like they also put Silhouette in for them. So I don't think we're gonna get 2 monsters. Paranormal. We just got one in December, gamer. I don't know what the plan is behind the paranormals, but I don't think we're gonna get another carnival monster until at least March. I don't know. Depends how fast they want to finish Paranormal Carnival. Where's it's not coming out next? It's gonna be Rare Flask next. And then the other Rare Triples. So yeah, Resert's quite third in line actually. What did the Rare version look like? Jeez man, I'm gonna have to step up my game. For real. I don't know. Maybe they're just following release order, but if we follow that logic, then technically, Rare Nightmare, or Rare Flask would be next. I don't think they'd release Rare Whale. I think it's too soon for the quads. I don't know when they'll start releasing them. Unless we're completely wrong, and I know Epic Bowhead will look nothing like this. It's afternoon for me. They did mention Lust's Locks inside of the January thing, but I'm not going to account for that because I'm going to act like I've never seen it. Because it's the big same design I would have done months ago. So yeah. Hello everyone, for real. We're just gonna have seashells all around it, Ben. Even though it's gonna look, even though, bruh. This is not Rare Bowhead. This is Epic Bowhead. Rare Bowhead already came out. No, we have Epic Bowhead. Rare Bowhead already came out. It came out like 2 years ago. Hello, welcome everyone. Don't know why I say everyone when one person comes in. Probably because I sometimes miss a couple of people. By the way, if you mentioned Jumpstart January trailer and saying Bowhead will look nothing like this, I know only one person said it so far, but if you mention that trailer, I'm just gonna act like you've never seen it because this is the same design one made months ago. I sometimes over-explain it. For real, Bowhead. Yeah, I feel like Epic Bowhead will continue that for sure. What do you guys think of this so far? I don't think this looks like an epic, but definitely has some similarities with being an epic. Then after this we're going to do the rest of the Quints. Epic Fires. I think this is done. Yeah, I think this is definitely done. Alright, on to Epic now. No, not Epic now. Who's... Wait. We'll post that later. Which one should we... Which one's next, actually? Boom, boom. We're gonna turn off Mecha. I have lots of stuff on Band Labs to do right now, but... We're not doing... We're doing the fire quint. I thought we may as well end off the fire quint. Where is it? Oh, there. It's Epic Quint, so... Epic Mimic's next. So, we're probably going to do Epic Mimic. Based on the air element. So I feel like we got to base this on the elements of the respective thing. Quint, and Mimic is an air elemental, so we're gonna base it more on that. But what, I don't know what type of bird I should like go for. I'm not going to be like basically colour Tweedle on this because that's just lazy. Or I should just make up a design on the fly. I feel like it should be a dark theme, this one. Even though I don't think that would fit Fire Oasis, but okay, I'm just going to look at pictures of the... I'm going to check what gold birds they are. Right, let's see. Oh, but yellow birds do exist. I think I'm going to base it on this bird. I don't know what it's called, but might base it on this bird. Tribal could also work. Like, honestly, I feel like anything could work for this monster. No, mate, this one's cooler. I want to base it on this one, because this one looks more like an epic. So we've got a bit of purple in there as well. We're going back to our old roots of red and yellow. Yeah. They always release updates on Wednesdays, off Tuesdays. Let's add some wings, even though it's not going to have unique animations, like I said. Let's go. Yeah, around then. I don't think I should add wings, but we're doing it anyway. I can't do a good mimic impression. Like, dum dum dum. Caca. I think Season of Love makes more sense because we just had an epic Mublin, so we're not gonna get one like in Crescendo Moon. Actually, we might get one because Crescendo Moon's quite late this year. Oh, I don't know what's with all these MSM YouTubers being homeless thing. What is it about? Like, I don't get it. Does it mean like they fell off or something? I don't know, bro. I actually like the shade of purple, so we're going to use it for this one. No, Solar's the true seasonal love seasonal. For real. Wait, is that the dips I think it is? La 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 la. Wait, no, that's La. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I love Shadow Eye, like la 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 la. La 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 la. Now a Shadow Eye cover. Dun 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 dun. Then after this we're gonna do Epic Nyars and then Dromedary. Because Dromedary's last, I think. Because one Dromedary the last and Rarefire, so and they're releasing them at the same time. So we're gonna get, I don't believe we're gonna get Epic Bowhead in January. I don't know though, we might get the, wait no, yeah we will get Epic Bowhead in January. But we did get it last January, the January of the rare version, we don't know yet. We could get it, we could still get it. But so far it seems we might be releasing the Jackson one with the rare. We keep on trolling us with Epic Screaming. Yeah, we're gonna do what we did with the rare. Like, not release it until late, but we know it's not going to be the same pattern as the rares this time around though, so. But I actually like it. I actually like the Squirrel Scream, man. So cool, in my opinion. We're gonna add some sort of like pattern to it as well, because obviously it's an epic, so we're gonna have to like add its differentiation. So we're gonna make some feathers blue, no red, some feathers orange. We're gonna make a darker orange. So it's not red and yellow. Hello, Dave, welcome. Let's add a little tint to the watch Epic Screamy be bold. Real. Oh yes. Yes, Epic. I feel like Fairy Island should get the next Epic and Epic Bowhead. Okay. Yeah, I put that. I think it's gonna be based on like the beach, so like more watery theme, more like sea type theme, and then some like seashells around it, like kind of like I did in my like sort of concept for it. We're gonna make it like a dark. like a bright yellow. Then we're probably gonna have a red beak. I think we're gonna get the Titanosaur at the end of the month because I have teased a new monster coming at the end of the month, and it's an instrument. So I think it's gonna be a Titanosaur. So I think we might actually get the Fairy Island Titanosaur at the end of the month. But however, I don't know. Okay, I don't know what eyes I should make for epic mimic. I feel like epic mimic should have. I don't know why I like making these types of eyes. Also, like cool as well. Plot twist, third or fourth hour. Called pottery or something. I don't know, bro. I don't think they could. I think with the amount, because they're running out of air soon. I feel like they are going to do that. What if they actually... It'd be funny if they actually do it, and it'd be funny if they're called Legendary as well. Because we are running out of rares and epics. Epic mimic so far. I'm gonna make the feet like this. I think we are definitely going to have Mimic and Gold because it is a natural monster, but it's just a question of when. Because it's not on any natural island and there's no like separate mechanic for... No, not separate mechanic, but no ability to teleport him to Gold just yet on Fire basis. So they either have to add that or add him to a natural island in order to teleport him to the island. Yeah, Mimic always had 3-3. What do you think Epic Gob's gonna look like? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't really thought much about the Epic Magicals, if we're gonna be completely honest. I feel like Epic Gob could be like, obviously Link would be more colourful because it's quite dark and we need lots of colour on Light Island. So I think it's gonna be like quite colourful, like I don't know, like kind of like sky painting sort of thing. In fact, Epic God could actually release in sky painting. I don't know. You'll see on my theory videos if I change my mind. Yeah, it could be that. So I feel like the Epic Magicals on Light could be actually really colourful because it's Light Island. Obviously, there has to be like loads of colour in it. It always has 50 exactly. What do you guys think of this Epic Mimic so far? I know it looks a bit basic, but I think hopefully you see what I'm going for. Yeah. And then after we're gonna do Epic Meows. Or whatever one's next. Is it now? We've done Bowhead. Oh, we need to do Tusky. Wait. I think... No, it's Epic Tusky. Then we're gonna get Epic Mimic. What's here? We're gonna do Epic Tusky now. I don't think Epic... But where Tusky's already fits the cold elemental theme. So I actually don't think we're gonna follow that. I got no idea what Epic Tusky could be based on. It could be... I feel like it could be more tribal. I don't know though. Could be based on a mammoth. Yeah, it could. Yeah, actually. Because its whole thing, its whole ordeal is a mammoth anyway, so. Just needs to change the colour on it. Volcano for cold Quinn. I don't think so because we got Epic Candle. I'm just joking. Let's do this. Loban crystal. Lol. Ben, Epic Bow. No, then we're gonna get Epic Bowhead last. Because I'm pretty sure Epic Bowhead was last. Well, it was last Rare Fire. Epic Rare Fire anyway. So we're not gonna get, if you follow that logic, we're not gonna get Epic Bowhead. We're gonna discuss these in a separate video. I'm not gonna do theory videos for separate events. I'm just gonna make all at once and combine these drawings into one big theory video for the fires. Welcome back. I forgot. Okay, so okay, let's hope it's cute. I don't think it would make sense to have it. Hello, welcome. No, I think it's too soon. Do you think it could have lava on its back? Probably not. Because I don't think that would make sense. However, it's a 5 quid, so it's possible. But I'm against it. It's kind of sad how bubbling up Bubble Box would be the last of Bubble Box unless I had Bubble Box to Workshop an anniversary. I don't think it wouldn't make sense law-wise to add him onto Workshop. Because unless Zarari somehow finds a way to let him in the Workshop, he won't be in the Workshop. So we're not going to get any more Bubble Boxes after bubbling. Just like, no, wait, no, it won't be the last ever Bubble Box. It won't be the last Bubble Box because Bubble Box on Fire, Rare Bubble Box on Fire Races came after. That was the last one. Yeah, but it is sad. Whichever will be released, I have no idea. It could be anyone if I'm going to be completely honest. I don't know what release order they're releasing in. I know the release order is once every 2 months, but I don't know who's coming. What's the like pattern behind it? Because it's not the original release pattern, and it's just a completely random pattern. So don't ask me. If it was being to my best, if I'm gonna take a wild guess, I'd honestly think it could be Bon Appetit. He or Scargo. We're not. No, we're not doing. We're not getting that because Titan Souls are basically bubble boxes and Colossals. I'm pretty sure I said before that Titan Souls are basically like the bubble boxes of the Titan. The boxes and Colossal combined. And for the magicals. So we're not gonna get. I don't think we're gonna get that. However, I hope we do. As much as I want it, don't think it's gonna happen. Which update are you most hyped for 2026? Honestly, anniversary month. Although yesterday was, no, not yesterday, 2025 anniversary month was really disappointing. I still have high hopes for this one. Because they said 2026 was going to be one of the biggest years yet. But they have teased it, so let's hope they stick. The only way we're about to be on the medium tunable electricity fire haven, which was also serve as a reason to introduce mirror fire hands. Yeah. Wait, when's Easter this year? Because I don't know when Extravaganza is going to be released. It depends when Easter is. Easter's probably in April, so yeah, along those lines. Or wait, is it in March this year? Gadzooks. Who would have guessed? Also, Socks is on there as well, so that'd be a good day for me. Because Socks is also one of my favourites. Oh, I think I kind of wrecked it with that extra horn. I think this looks okay. In fact, I could see an iceberg on the sky. Yeah. Oh yeah, we could do that. We could do that. I low-key forgot about that movie. Actually. Welcome back. I don't know what this is supposed to be. I don't really like this one in my opinion. Just so weird. Probably my least favorite one. But trust me, Nouns would be better. Because Nouns is easier to work with in my opinion. Tushy's probably one of the harder ones to work with. It's more like an ice cube than an iceberg. Yeah, true. No. Lol. Oh yeah, it could be. No, I think Clover Spell's a bit too late for another rare workshop. I feel like we're definitely gonna get another one before Clover Spell. I don't think Rare Flask will come into Clover Spell. It'd be funny if they waited till like Extravaganza to release Rare Flask alongside Crystal Eye. Like, that'd be funny. I don't know, but it would be what if they release a Rare Bismuth? Nah, I'm just messing with you at this point. Rare Bismuth is not coming out till like 2028 max. Guys, what do you guys think of this? I feel like I don't like the icebergs on it. Like, it looks more like ice cubes. Like someone else already said that, but it's true. It could be like melting. The icebergs could be melting. I don't know. Lol. Yeah, we could possibly. Or maybe we could save Lego for the epic. Probably like spent the last 5 minutes on this. I think it's too big as well. To be fair, Rare Tusky has bigger ones, but you get the point. Maybe it should be spikes. It could be icicles. It could be icicles instead. Bro. No, I don't know if we're done. Done. Honestly, this looks more weird. Weird if more more triangles on it, but I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Could be my self-doubt again. Honestly, don't know. I don't know what they sound like, cause I've not been on there like that for ages. Da, 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 da. This by no means looks good. Will you be on many more islands? If a few Gold Island doesn't release, no. He won't be on any more islets. Unless a few Gold Island releases, we're not getting Jorvik anymore. So Jorvik's finished. Right? For anyone who hasn't been on another island besides the workshop is Fung Prey. For anyone double that hasn't been on an island yet, it's Fung Prey. We still got Wismouth and Ugidi to go. And Humbug, but Humbug has already been on Earth Island. So technically it's been on another island already. I don't think it'll be that long. If we don't get through God Island by 2027, I don't think we're going to release. What do you guys think of this so far? I think it looks weird, but I think it's the best we're going to do. Looks quite weird. I feel like we need some more smoothing it out. There we go. No. It's a celebration. I feel like we should not put ethereal in the name. I'm not an artist, okay? I don't know what it would be called. Honestly, added the snow bit, it actually looks quite cool. If you're a party, I wonder where you got that from. I'm just joking. Good morning, Mr. Classroom Cake. Alright, I think it's getting old now. I think we need to stop doing that, saying that. I think it's getting a bit old. Yeah, the mountains look better, cleaner than this. I don't think we're gonna get rare paranormals, and it's a primordials. It's like Jesus. Alright, so we got Node and then Dromedary. No, I'm not doing my grandma voice. I'm not in the mood today. MSM epic nouns. Once again, I'm not gonna go into the plant theme. Oh, it's already based on plant element. But I wonder what type of tree would it be based on though? Yeah, there is red primordials, but we're not getting red paranormals though because of the mechanics. I don't know, bro. Alright, Shadow Island's getting a bit boring now. I don't know what else we should play though. Cherry Blossom, but I don't know. I don't know what's boosted. But Jesus Christ. No.
The simplest way to say.
What the hell's that advert? Do not ask what that advert was, I have no idea, bro. I don't know, bro. Why do I keep on getting so many weird ads? Wait, no, it was already white with a bear. Wait, what colour's Cherry Blossom again? I need to check. What the hell? I don't know. Like, Cherry Blossom is brown. I don't know, Gadzooks. I don't know. You find this funny? No. Purgatory Island. Okay, cool. I don't think it will, because they'd have to have unique animations for it, and as we know, Epic Fires do not have unique animations. So as cool as that would be, I would have to say probably not. I don't know what this is supposed to be. I'm just going something completely random for this one. I'm just throwing ideas at the wall here. If this doesn't work, we can try something else. I don't know, bro. Make it have green eyes. Limited edition strawberry nouns ice cream for real. Philip is crowded with too many ideas. I don't know, I have so many ideas for epic nouns. But this is probably the worst way to execute my idea for it, but probably fine. Epic drumming day is going to be a nightmare to do. That would be more like a costume then. And if I'm going to be completely honest, if I added sunglasses, so I don't think I'm going to do that. This does not look like an epic at all. Actually, no, we're not doing that. One hand be the branch colour, one hand be pink. One hand be branch colour, one hand be pink. This does not look like epic nouns at all. Looks like it's drawn by a 3-year-old, in my opinion. We're not going to do any of the rest of them. How long has it been? Oh my god, 1 hour drawing. I think we should make something else now, like a fan-made monsters. Like, I'm gonna check the instruments, and you guys probably know what it is. As promised, I'm gonna make some monsters for this.
Do look like a bit of a pirate. Yeah, go quiet. She would.
We're muting these adverts because they're really weird. Alright, it's a trombone. Oh, deserted and bone, okay. I think I've got an idea for this. We're making the first one. As promised. Gotta make a person purgatory, yeah, you know, I know. If you talk to me. We're making deserted just sponsors now. Being I'll do that. I can't tag you, but I will definitely put them in a post once I'm done. I'm gonna actually. I might end the stream actually. I know I always end them at an hour because I get bored after an hour, and also I have to do something else. I'm gonna make sure I stream along